Hey now, it's Chris Fifo, your Darwin Perennials product representative.
And Darren Barshaw, your Darwin Perennials product representative.
And we are here at Get Group Nursery, Union, Illinois, early May. Why are we here, Darren?
We're here to talk about our new ornamental grasses from Darwin Perennials.
Ornamental grasses. Why are we so excited about this? You know the grass market a lot better than I do. What makes these so great?
Landscape performance, all season interest, and just stands up in the weather. Fantastic plants.
All right, and the main thing about these is disease resistance too. We get away from that rust, the leaf spots, all that stuff. So what are we going to talk about here?
We're going to talk about how we receive the Barrett grasses, and give you some options on sizes.
All right.
So we've already unboxed these. So what we're looking at here is a Barrett clump. And what we want to look at, Chris, is the root system. Make sure it's firm, nothing's rotted. Check the crown, check the stems. Everything looks good to me.
Well, we got a little bit of mold in here. I mean, what do we do if we have a little bit of mush in here?
If you have a little bit of surface mold on that, it's okay. I think I would recommend a xylitol dip to just kill anything that's on the surface there. But otherwise, I think they look good, and we get them planted here.
Well, the roots look pretty nicely trimmed up already. Can we trim them if we feel like we need to for smaller pots?
You can if you needed to, or if you wanted to trim the top a little bit, too. But they've already come trimmed from the nursery to make it easier for us to plant.
Okay, so we're not concerned about this at all because these are all going to be coming up from the base of these plants, is that right?
The eyes are going to break from the base of these plants, right?
Okay. Now this feels pretty chilly. You know, we're going to be maybe buying these in February and March. What if they come in frozen?
If they come in frozen, you're going to want to take that box or crate and put it into a dark warehouse, 50, 60 degrees overnight, let them thaw down, and then you'll be able to pull the roots apart without damaging the root system.
Good point. So don't get super anxious to get them potted up. Give it a little bit of time. Let them thaw slowly. And pot them up the next day if you need to. So great advice there. And so we're looking at several different bare root sizes here. That one looks huge.
This is huge. So this is a Barrett clump, or the mother plant. So he's dug a single plant out of here, and this is really meant for a 3 to 5, even up to a 7-gallon plant. We're planting in a 3-gallon today. And it's about a 16-week crop, so it's a quick turn. That's why I want to, the message here is it's a quick turn for your customer.
And then we got a number 3, a number 2, or the other way around.
Number 1.
Number 1.
Number
2. And a number 3 shows how much I know about bare root, right? So these are what I'm more familiar with, but this is the one I'm most excited about because this is a unique product form coming from Darwin Perennials here. So, all right, so we've inspected these. We're good to go. What about potting these up? What do we need to know about we have already decided our container size. That one can go in a huge pot for a fast turn.
We're going to look at a 3-gallon here. I've already got it filled about 3/4 of the way full. So we want to plant it at crown level, which is right about at the soil level of this. And put that in there.
Yeah, and I can kind of see the eyes down here. And so that's where we want to plant them here. I'm just going to plant the baby pot here. This is more my speed.
You plant the number 3 division. I want to tamp this down a little bit. Shake that soil up. Get the air pockets out of there. You want to make sure you're leaving maybe a 1/2 inch or so of for a soil or water reservoir to water these all the way through.
Now I've had problems with root rot in some of my grasses that I used to grow. Do I need to worry about that with these? Do I need a fungicide drench when I plant?
I would do a fungicide drench at planting, and again, xylitol, root shield, something like that would be great. Otherwise, we're ready to take these out to the nursery pad, get them spaced out, water them in by hand is what we really need to do, so you get water flowing out the bottom of the pot. And then after that, if you have overhead watering, you can go to overhead watering after that.
So really just that first preventative drench is going to be good for these because for me personally, I don't like a lot of chemicals in the soil. It can be very stressful on the plants. So if we get by with just that first preventative drench and those pre-plant treatments, like he said, xylitol, if it makes us feel better. Something I've used in the past is also like something like root shield. Kind of gives you protection, that symbiotic relationship with the roots, and you should be good to go. I mean, they're dormant on top, and so these are not going to have a problem with late frost or anything like that outdoors. And you know, the south, these are going to take right off. In the northern climates, they're going to be waiting for that summertime heat and light levels really to take off, and these are going to be fantastic in the fall. All right, so once again, I am Chris Fifo.
I'm Darren Barshaw.
And come join us in roughly 8 weeks or so to see how these grasses are coming along. By then, we should have some good information there. If you do need more information right now, visit the Darwin Perennials website.